In Portland, there are many people suffering from poverty and homelessness. Our school motto is Enter to Learn, Leave to Serve, which is engraved on our Lasallian identity. Every week, students volunteer serving meals to homeless people, mentoring younger students, and giving back to the communities. Please welcome Senior Shyann Montgomery to share her spoken word about her years of experience with service.
Hello. I have been privileged and I have been challenged. I've been gifted without the expectation of something in return. I have taken the obstacles in my way, the comments which have made me feel like my life was below average. I've taken my trials and looked at them as lessons to be learned. I have been to homeless shelters, the border in El Paso, and worked with organizations with Somali refugees to help them find a home. But as society, we have become numb to the physical existence of our reoccurring issues: homelessness, immigration, gun violence, mass incarceration, and poverty. We choose to disguise our problems rather than solve them, and we ignore. We ignore the strings being pulled at our hearts. We ignore those who cry for help. We ignore the fear in the children's eyes and the wholehearted will of a father who just wants to provide. We ignore the single mother of 3 whose love is never wavering, and the man on the corner who thanks God for helping him survive through the night safely. We have given them reasons to believe that because of their situations, they are not worthy of the American dream. Inside all of us, you and me, are gifts and tools given without asking, wrapped in all its splendor, packaged to perfection, a reflection of who we ought to be. We can make change tangible, using education as the key. Molded around our flesh and imprinted on our souls, talents and gifts are waiting to be unfolded. To be able to decipher the words, to see beyond the surface, breaking down what it really means. To dream the better dreams. Because they have dreamed of the guards letting them by, of families reuniting after 10 years without a proper goodbye. They dreamed they did not have to take their journeys alone. They dreamed they were like us, with a family and a place to call their own. Truth is, we are not the same size here. We are not the same shade. We are a melting pot of culture and perseverance. We cannot ignore the images that surface on our social media page. We cannot go blind to pain any longer. Where does compassion start? What kind of world do we want to raise our children in? When will we make a decision? Because at the back door pounding for entrance is our country's most vulnerable. Those who need us to help them see that the future is also theirs. Because I see through the smoke and I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Because I choose to be aware. Because I am done with the world's excuses. Because I'm a Lasallian and I'm ready to see my brothers and sisters through this. Thank you.